Hey Virgo, this is Mama TPG with One Love, One Light Tarot. Welcome to your energy reading. I'm going to get started with the wild unknown animal spirit, and I am going to read the descriptions because Kim Kranz did a beautiful job of putting into words that essence that the animal spirit cards have. So let's get started. Spirit, which animal represents Virgo energy right now? And we have the whale. Could be that you're dealing with a water sign, but I really feel like this is you. Any others for Virgo? Ooh, and we have the dragon, which this is about spiritual ascension and balance. Okay, so let's see what the book says. Okay, where is the whale? I'm sorry, they're not numbered or in alphabetical order, so it takes me a little time to find them in the book. Okay. The whale. Okay. Desire to delve deeper, profound peace, ancient wisdom. The whale represents profound emotional health and stability. Whale personalities are not afraid of emotional expression or traversing difficult terrain as they have overcome many challenges in their lives. These experiences have enriched them, given them stability, strength, and a depth that is rare. Whale energy is usually linked to the feminine forces of compassion and communication. We can depend on whale personalities when all else seems lost and trust them to be a beacon in our darkest hour. So it says, when in balance, calm, steady, and deeply compassionate, and when out of balance, heavy, slips into the old story. All right, so the dragon here. Let's see what the dragon's talking about. Okay, this is about the third chakra. So, about the ego. Okay, seeing one's most true self, balancing the ego. The dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves. When we look in the mirror deep into our eyes, we may even glimpse the self behind the self, the one who is watching us. This is the power of the dragon breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies. Witnessing this omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go. We let the dragon guide us. We hop on its back for a ride, and as we traverse even the most difficult terrain, the dragon's eyes see beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, their Agni is dim. Agni is described as inner fire or sacred intelligence. May even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of intelligence within you. Wow, so this is really talking about, you know, going into the depths and really harvesting that internal wisdom and everything that you've been through, recognizing all those lessons that you've learned that have made you a much stronger person than you may realize. So, Spirit, what is the current situation for Virgo? And we have the Daughter of Pentacles, which is definitely in line with you, which is like the Page of Pentacles. What is the challenge for Virgo? Oops, we've got too many here. Okay, what is the challenge for Virgo? And we have the Ten of Cups. And incidentally, you're represented by the Hermit card. And I feel like this is really about that hermit energy of going in deep and harvesting that internal wisdom. What is the advice for Virgo? And we have the Tower. And the outcome. The Star. This is like the perfect story here. It's like just overlooking this. It's about you having a challenge coming to your complete happiness because of those things that have taken root in your life and allowed you to not recognize the kind of magical and intelligent being that you are. And, once those things have been, taken out of your life, you can really pursue that which you were meant to be here for. So let's get some clarification here. Why is the Daughter of Pentacles here for Virgo? And we have the Three of Pentacles, recognition and reward. So, the Page of Pentacles is, is not necessarily well respected because of the fact that they're usually new to the game, or it could be that you're at a new job, or that you have recently had some success that kind of is starting to make you realize that you might, have a bigger purpose in life, or a bigger purpose at the current job you're at, or a bigger purpose within a relationship, within your family. It depends, but I feel like you have gotten some recognition and some triumph or success, like that bite of success that goes, makes, like, triggers you to recognize your value. Why is the Ten of Cups here for Virgo? And we have the Three of Swords. So this is about heartache and loss, and those heartbreaking moments that can take root and begin to define us, or we allow them to define us. And this could be that challenge that's keeping you from that true happiness, that total fulfillment and contentment in your emotional body. So why is the Tower here for Virgo? And we have the Seven of Cups. So I feel like maybe it's not, comfortable for you to really look at the various emotional, I'm not going to say issues, but the different emotional lessons or things that you've gone through. This may not be comfortable for you, but what's going to happen is, if you can't make heads or tails of all the different emotions and lessons that you've learned in the past, and recognizing, your part in those things. How did heartbreak come about? How, what part did I play, or essentially bring into my life? Because we all are responsible for everything that we've gone through, in a sense, or how we have come out the other side of any situation. So I feel like if you're unable to, which this can be a very confusing energy here, this can be about confusing and not knowing, not being able to see clearly because your emotions are getting in the way. The divine will bring in this Tower moment to break those things down. It will take those things that should not have been rooted in your life and just toss them. And it is very disruptive. It's an upheaval. It can be unexpected, but it all ends up being for toward your highest good, or toward your best self. Okay, so why is the Star here as the outcome? And we have the Emperor. So I feel like this could really be about having that healing energy of the Star here, right? And the hope and the faith, and getting the control back in your life. And I feel like this could be in regard to a job, and you may really get that much bigger public acknowledgement than this Three of Pentacles is at the current moment. Like bigger and better things are going to come out of this. You're going to be the authority in your own life, right? You're going to be a true leader, and that could be something that you never really saw in yourself previously. But the divine is telling you, you have this internal wisdom, and all the challenges that you've gone through in life have led you to this moment. Okay? And if anything else, those battle scars are worth that, right? Okay, let's get some guidance here. Spirit, what guidance do we have for Virgo? And we have blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Yeah, that's about cleaning house, cleaning out, all this. Some things serve you, some things don't, and recognizing those things and eliminating them. I know it's easier said than done, but like I said, if you're unable to, eventually the universe does it for you. Any other guidance for Virgo? And we have fruition. Rest assured your dreams and visions will come to fruition. So if your dream is to be this leader, it will come to fruition. If your dream is, emotional contentment and love in all you do, it will come to fruition. If both, it will come into fruition. Remember that promise. Remember that you have the protection of the divine, and you have, the guidance. So believe in yourself, and you will have the manifestations of the desires of your heart. All right, that's the message that came through for you, Virgo. I do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. And remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.